So it's that time of the week again, and welcome back to the Smackdown review. And this week, yikes, this episode of Smackdown was mid as fuck, to be honest. Like, nothing particularly interesting happened, but look, let's just get into it. So, the show opened up with a Daniel Bryan promo, and it was a really weird one. Like, he was talking a lot of nonsense, and he kind of seemed like a heel a little bit. So he just kept going on and on about random stuff, and then he said, "Oh yeah, the old Daniel Bryan. I'm done being the old Daniel Bryan," and stuff like that. And he was like, I don't know how to really explain this promo. He was just going on and all over the place. It was weird. And then Roman Reigns came out, just called him out on his bullshit. And then fucking Jey Uso stole the microphone from Bryan before Bryan could give a response, and Bryan attacked Jey, and Roman just stood there watching it, just didn't care. It was great. That was the best part of it. And then it immediately goes into a Baron Corbin match, because it was originally set to be the Street Profits versus Sami Zayn and King Corbin, because we got the tag team that was the Raw/SmackDown tag champs for almost a year, and they're facing, a regular tag team here on the Blue brand between Sami Zayn and King Corbin. I'm sorry, why are they a team now all of a sudden? Anyway, who cares? Sami, he's with his documentary crew. I don't know when this documentary is coming out, but I can confirm I will indeed be watching it. And he was like complaining about not being ready, and the match was random, which it was, I agree with him, and it shouldn't be happening. So then it was split into two singles matches instead. What? Anyway, so yeah, Corbin won his match against Montez, and I don't know the result of the Sami Zayn one. Like, I don't know if Angelo won or Sami won, because I was just not paying attention at all, because I'm going to be real, for a majority of this show, I was on Twitter or I was watching YouTube, to be honest. Like, this is the first Smackdown in months, like, since Braun was champion. Like, I had completely no interest in for a majority of the episode. Anyway, so after that, Reginald was backstage with Carmella, because, they're still a pairing, I think. I don't know, it doesn't matter, because Carmella immediately fired his ass. This man Reginald, he's just been having a rough time the past few weeks. But hopefully he'll get his life under control soon, and yeah, let's just skip to his other segment later tonight. Actually, no, we'll get that in a while. Anyway, so after that, what was it? I think it was Chad Gable versus Dominic Mysterio. Let me just check my notes real quick. Yeah, it was Gable versus Dominic. I do not remember anything from this match. I do not know who won. Like, I want to say Gable won, but Dominic might have, I don't know. Like, I really just wasn't paying attention. I just didn't care. Like, I'm interested in this Chad Gable and Otis heel turn. Like, this has a lot of potential. Like, there is genuine potential from this. Cause, like, you could tell a story of Chad Gable manipulating Otis to do his bidding, or something like that. I don't know. But I don't know, man. This Mysterio feud just isn't it. I don't know. I've just lost the interest in the Mysterio family for a while now. I don't know. Like, there's boring moments. They need something new to do, I guess. This feud just isn't it. Anyway, so after that, Seth Rollins was doing a backstage interview talking about Cesaro, and then near the end of it, the camera cuts, and it's the man who has been having a literal midlife crisis on Twitter the past few weeks. It's Buddy Murphy, and Seth immediately tells him to fuck off. Like, Murphy says, I hear you've got a Cesaro problem, I'll help you out with that. And Seth just says, get out of my sight, without even looking at Murphy. And it was nice to see Murphy on TV, and honestly, I want to see him pair up with Seth again, because, man, without Seth at the moment, he's just got nothing. Like, the Mysterio stuff, like, joining them, yeah, that was a terrible idea for his career. And I get why he did it, because, Seth had to go on break, but, like, they didn't give him a big push or anything, they just took him off TV. So first thing I'd say, after Cesaro stuff, pair two back up after Mania. Let them go for the tag titles, I guess, or you could do like Blake and Murphy you could do do what you were going to do with Austin Theory and Murphy and Seth as a trio, except replace Theory with Blake and bam, it's perfect. But anyway, enough talking about that. So after that was a match between Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler. It was only like 3 minutes long. It was squash basically. And the post-match angle was like Nia Jax fighting like Reginald, Sasha, and Bianca. And like Bianca was shouting at Sasha because of Reginald. Like, what is this? This is meant to be one of your big world title feuds, and it's over Carmella's manager, or former manager. This is, like, I like Reginald and all, but he should have no involvement in the storyline whatsoever. This has nothing to do with him, yet he is the key factor of, you know, the world title feud on the women's side. And this just makes no sense. Like, this isn't even a feud between Sasha and Bianca. This is Sasha and Bianca versus Reginald, with the women's title on the line between the two that are teaming. This makes no sense. Like, this is what people are saying is going to be a Mania main event. No, I want to see this open at this point, like, because that's how bad this storytelling has been. Like, where is the feud? Like, last week, you could have had something there. Like, it kind of looked like Sasha was going to turn heel last week, but no, we're doing this. Like, what is this? This makes no sense. This is pointless. This is stupid. Anyway, so then, like, immediately afterwards, went to, like, no. Because afterwards, it was Murphy versus Cesaro, and you know, you may think, oh my god, wait, that's a banger right there. Give them 20 minutes, they'll have a great match. Match of the night, match of the year candidate. No, instead it was a 5-minute squash match. You know, Seth was on commentary. I was thinking, you know what, they're going to do the thing, they're going to have Murphy and Seth be a duo again, it'll be great. But no, Cesaro squashed the poor motherfucker. And like, they had Seth like clapping from the commentary table at Cesaro, and like, it looked like there was a chance Murphy was going to like he did the big show to start of last year, and he was going to low blow Cesaro joining Seth, but no, it just instantly cut to Reginald being hit on by Nia Jax for some reason. I'm sorry, what was that sentence I just said? Yeah, you heard that right. Nia Jax was hitting on Reginald, or what is this? Like, Raw invaded Smackdown Crave team, and it's just retarded. I hate it here. It's just terrible. Like, no, what is this? This makes no sense. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. Anyway, then I don't think. Did I skip the Apollo Crews promo? Wait. Okay, I almost skipped straight to the Apollo Crews promo. No, skipped straight to the main event. Anyway, so Apollo Crews, he cut a promo, and he was like talking about his Nigerian descent, and that Big E is coming back next week, and like he's issuing him a challenge for the Intercontinental title or something like that. I don't know. He has like these soldiers now, and he's got the accent, and like they add a little bit to his team, where like I can't remember the name, but like they add a little bit of. They had something to his team at the start of it. I can't think the name of it. It's like 3 a.m. and my brain isn't working. Anyway, so I'm glad they're giving Apollo something to do character-wise. Like, I'm fine with the accent. Like, I saw people like complaining about it, like saying this is terrible. You know, if they like don't make him drop it like a month later. Or like, no, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Look, this gimmick has potential. Alright? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, accent or no accent, it has potential. Anyway, now, onto the main event. It was Jey Uso, Daniel Bryan, steel cage match. If Bryan wins, he gets the Universal title shot. Guess who won? You will have never guessed it was Daniel Bryan. Wow, Daniel Bryan won. Like, it was a good match. It was a good match, honestly. This is like the 5th match you've seen between them. Like, of course it was a good match, but I don't know. Like, I wasn't like too interested in it. Like, I was half watching it, half doing other stuff on my phone, so I can't really give a full opinion on this match. But yeah, as I said at the start of the video, this show was mid at best. I don't know what happened to Smackdown the past few weeks, as he's not been as great as it was, besides for the Roman stuff. They need to get their, I don't know, they need to get their shit back together ASAP. But yeah, what do you think of the show? Let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.